Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Sunday, September 14th, 2025. After a successful inaugural year, the 29 Queer Film Festival returns to the high desert for 3 days this weekend. Z107.7 spoke with festival founders Graham Colbeans and Jonathan Andre Colatone, who also have films featured in the lineup, about what audiences can expect in the festival's second year.
We had an amazing first year. We had a great turnout, and we wanted to improve upon the things that worked this year and expand the festival in new directions. In addition to doubling down on local desert stories, we are bringing in a lot of new international voices.
We noticed last year people really liked drag films, and people really loved anything having to do with the desert, and they wanted to celebrate the local people. So we basically just took those lessons, made them their own blocks, made them galas.
We've got a couple of world premieres of desert films. Gummy Worms, starring Lachlan Watson, is a sort of post-apocalyptic desert story. And then we've got Nova, which is sort of a pre-apocalyptic desert story with a lesbian couple wandering the desert with a dog that they found.
They're exes. And then we have Graham's film actually is going to be playing Outage, which Jeff, you co-starred in.
I have a small voice role, if I recall correctly. I know that y'all got married, and that's a desert story as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's in the horror block, weirdly enough, because we got married by a minister dressed as Chucky. So our documentary, Minister Chucky, will be in the horror block along with some other great programming. But yeah, last December, Las Vegas, we got hitched.
Yeah, so we've got a great after party at the Tiny Pony. It's a collaboration with the monthly drag party Horse Girl, hosted by Obsidian Absurd. We're going to be screening films there. There's going to be a whole bunch of drag entertainers.
All right, and tell me about the Golden Coyote Award winner.
Brian Michael Smith. He is the star of 911 Lone Star. A lot of people know Brian in the trans and queer communities. I think a lot of people know him outside of that because he's on network TV. To see him and his film Deep Dish Dimples.
There's also the 30th anniversary screening of Showgirls by Paul Verhoeven. It's a camp classic, and we're really excited to screen it as our After Dark film this year.
Happening this weekend across Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the film's programming will be screening at Theater 29 in 29 Palms. For more information and tickets, visit 29QFF.com. That's our local news. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmetz.